Yeah, can I get a business card from all of you guys? I got one from...
Who's the supervisor or ranking officer here?
He's not on scene right now.
Okay, so this guy comes out here and asks us to leave the parking lot. I mean, he can ask us, but do you realize how that looks when you come and ask us something arbitrary that we don't have to do? Like,
you know that
it's trying to enforce will. I mean, we're supposed to be the victims here, but why? 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 Why come out and even approach us if that dude doesn't have the authority? Yeah, you want to leave. You're right. When you start pointing shit out, that's what happens right there. Because you're wrong. You shouldn't approach me. You shouldn't have said. He can, right? I can ask. Give me $5. Can I have $5? That's his shit. Can I have $5?
And I would say no.
No, exactly. But that's weird, dude. Why am I going to ask you for $5? If we're in McDonald's, do you tell the guy behind you, hey man, I'm a police officer. I need you to take 10 feet. You're obstructing right now. Bro, that's stupid. Why come over here and say anything to people that have a right to stand here unless the property management asks us to leave? That's all you need to tell him. If he said, can you ask him to leave?
Can I answer your question?
Go ahead, yes.
Because obviously this guy doesn't want you. To avoid any further issue, we just ask you, hey man, can you just leave? You can totally say no. Be like, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, cool.
I get it, but...
And as long as you stay separated, it's not even a big
But
deal.
listen, you guys get a lot of calls when videos get put up on the internet, and it's because of little things like that. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That shit, people don't like... I'm a grown-ass man, dude. I don't want you telling me what to do unless I'm breaking the law. You know what I mean? That's what people don't like.
Did he tell you what to do? Did he ask you to leave?
You're wearing a uniform with a gun. I mean, that's automatically an intimidation factor right there. That's maybe not for me, but for other people.
Assume it's a directive. They have to listen to you. Most people, you assume most
Because there's so many
people
of you here.
think a cop tells you
Well, we
you need
weren't.
to leave. You,
You
need
guys
to
were here
leave.
first.
It's an intimidation. You're coming up with
We saw you guys
with a
here.
gun and a
I don't think
badge
I've been intimidating at all.
I'm not talking about you. I'm
Well,
saying
I'm just
doing
saying
that, coming out to ask
I
that
want
would
this
be-
to be just taken care of, and like I said, I advise that you guys take care of it through court. Super simple.
Yeah.
And I just don't want any more.
I was hoping we could do it without court, man, because I hate dragging anybody.
I get it,
through
but
the
we're past that.
So we'll let you guys go back to your day.
I'm just trying to give you some insight, man. That little stuff like that is what drives the videos, what drives more people to do this. It seems stupid. Like he can ask you, yes, but that little tiny thing pisses not. Bro, I have a 250,000 followers. It's not just me standing here. Do you understand? 10,000 followers, 130 something followers. Like, dude, there's hundreds of thousands of people. This is what perpetuates hate for the police. And you might not understand that.
Welcome to a raw, unfiltered UK cop watch encounter. From the very first moment, tension is off the charts. Our auditor steps in, requesting accountability from the officers, asking for a business card and clarity on authority. What starts as a simple interaction quickly escalates into a gripping standoff of respect, power, and public rights. The officers' uniforms and presence amplify the intensity, and every word exchanged crackles with suspense. Stick around. This is about to get intense, and you won't want to miss a second.
He just asked you to leave, bro, but it's the concept of you're wearing a uniform. You look like military out here trying to tell us. It doesn't come off as he asked you. Even though he did technically ask, it does not come off like that. You know what I'm saying? Most people, if you ask them, if you were to come out and ask them to step off the property, they're going to be immediately intimidated and they're going to do exactly what you say. And you guys have become used to that. You know what I'm saying? So it just becomes second nature to just do that kind of thing, but you don't realize the adverse effect it has once this goes on the internet.
I think it's a lot of it's the approach and how you do it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was being nice.
You know,
I'm
if
not
you
saying
come
he's
over
being
like you're
rude,
like,
but
hey, I'm the big swinging, and I'm gonna come over here and be like, get the fuck out of here. That's one thing. If I'm cool about it and be like, hey, bro.
yeah, but
just
I
take
feel like
off.
it's
hey man,
reminiscent
hey,
of the I'm
here's
not touching you, I'm not touching you.
stop. Here's an example. Are you married? Are you married? Are you married? Can I fuck your wives, please? Please? That's weird as fuck, right, dude? That's the same thing to me. I'm a grown man. I don't want to be asked to do anything unless I have to. You know what I'm saying? We can take it to that extreme or very simple. It is, but you see what I'm saying? It can be used in a lot of different scenarios. Out in public, if somebody asks you that, bro, you're not going to act like cops. Especially if you've had a little bit of drink at the bar or something. Somebody says something to you like that? You don't drink? Good. I don't either.
All right, guys.
Liver poison. You guys have...
Hey, I don't need your directives. I'm not committing a crime. Stay away from me. Don't walk towards me. Stay away from me.
No.
You don't get to pick where I stand in public, buddy. Get away from me.
That I'm gonna search you for weapons. I don't know.
Oh, get away from me, you coward. You coward. You ain't gonna search me for nothing, buddy.
But go down.
You don't tell me where to go, Strebeck. Get away from me. Go over there with your buddy. You see how he's smart enough not to say nothing to me? You see how he's smart enough not to say nothing to me? But you're dumb enough too, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You don't have to ask me nothing. Back.
Tension hits the surface as the officer steps closer, attempting to direct our auditor. But the pushback is instant and unflinching. Every line is charged with authority and defiance. The auditor asserts his right to stand his ground, refusing to comply with arbitrary directives. Watch how the dynamic shifts here. The officer tries to enforce control, but the auditor's composure and verbal precision create a suspenseful standoff. One wrong move could tip this interaction into chaos. This is where a civil encounter teeters on the edge of confrontation.
Wake up, man. Good. Stand right there. I mean no ill will or intent towards you. Go do your job.
Okay, I just asked you to step away.
I don't care what you asked. It's not a law, buddy. Is that a law? You're a law enforcement, aren't you? Thank you.
I don't know what you are doing or planning to do or not.
I'm standing here with the camera in my hand, genius.
Well, I can stand here just as you can stand there then.
Yeah, well, I didn't say you couldn't stand there. I didn't try to tell you to go somewhere like you did me, jackass. Yeah, I got freedom of speech too, by the way, buddy. Yeah, I know you know, and you look at your disdain towards me because you can't stand it.
No, it's because
Yeah.
it's proper, that's all.
Proper would have been leave me alone when I walk up to you. That's what would have been proper. That's why the public can't stand you scumbags. Always trying to tell people what lawfully they can and can't do.
I said you could tape, just scoot it down.
I don't need your permission, though. That's where you're wrong. Giving me permission to tape, I don't need it from you. The Constitution of this great place gives it to me.
So, hey, here's another law in Indiana. I'm not yelling at you. I'm asking you to quiet down. Stop screaming and yelling.
Bud, I can protest anywhere I want and be as loud as I want.
You're right, you can protest.
Exactly, exactly. So let's be quiet now, sir.
Okay, stop screaming and yelling.
Number
please.
63. This is my normal voice, buddy.
Here, the stakes escalate further. The auditor's deliberate words cut through the scene, calling out officers' behavior while asserting his constitutional rights. Dialogue becomes a tense chess match, each side testing limits, measuring reactions. Subtle gestures and cautious steps heighten suspense. This is the heart of the audit, where principles, patience, and poise collide in real time. Every viewer can feel the intensity rising.
This is my normal voice. So this is Officer Strebeck, number 63. He's from Griffith.
Do not walk up
He's
on
a moron.
Do
Then
not
we
walk
got
up
number
on
9.
Giving you a legal lawful directive. Do not walk up on the laws.
We got number 63. This is his car. He's a canine douche. Got number 8. What's your name and badge number?
Okay, if they can just get somebody with a license.
I already know who you are. You don't need to identify yourself.
Just don't walk
I don't-
up on us. I'm not telling you again. Don't walk up on us.
Notice how this guy's not saying nothing to me?
Because he's on the radio.
He's
man.
not saying nothing to me, bro. But you keep on talking. I know you're not. I would never be a pig.
Okay, that's fine.
Never in my life.
You're very disrespectful for no good reason.
So are you by telling me what to do as soon as I walked up. You should have shut your mouth. You should have shut your mouth and you wouldn't have had this.
All right, man. Just keep walking.
I'm going to stand right here, buddy.
You don't walk up on us. I don't know anything about you. So don't.
You're a coward, dude. You shouldn't be a police officer if you're scared of people walking up on you.
The final segment delivers peak intensity. Multiple officers are in view, identified by name and badge, yet the auditor remains unshaken, challenging movements and calmly documenting every moment. Every instruction meets reasoned resistance, every approach met with vigilance. The suspense is palpable, the perfect demonstration of authority versus public rights. And that's a wrap on this intense encounter. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe for more UK Cop Watch videos and courtroom confrontations. Stay tuned, there's more drama coming.